Hello, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome back to the channel. I thank everybody again so much for all your views, your likes, and your comments. Your subscriptions are helping this channel to grow, and I'm so proud of you, and I appreciate you, and I'm really hoping to get some good news for Capricorn. I did get a warning, though. It's been on my mind since yesterday about Capricorn. And this is to do actually with the weather. If you're in a hurricane area, don't be going out tonight. There's a bad moon on the rise. That song by Creedence Clearwater. I see a bad moon rising. I fear there's trouble on the way. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. Be careful. If you're in hurricane areas, take care. That's all the warning is for. Flood zones, flood areas, hurricane areas. Protect your homes and protect yourselves, and don't be going out. Don't be going out if you're in those areas tonight, whatever reason that is for. There's a bad moon on the rise, and there's going to be some destruction. So you'll know if I'm not familiar with all the areas, but I can tell you for some Capricorns it will be significant. Teardrops, great personal sorrow, yes. Capricorn, I can't make this stuff up. I was trying everything in my might to listen to other songs to get that song out of my head, and it just kept coming. So there's a bad moon on the rise for her. It's to do with hurricanes and tornadoes and floodings. So be careful. Protect yourselves and don't be going out unless you absolutely have to. If you're in those regions. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. What's this all about? Maybe that's the Tower coming in for some Capricorns. It's a person or something that had to do with the month of January. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Take on that bull energy. What? There's someone being stubborn and unwilling to change. Seahorse. It's to do with family matters. Don't back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. What is going on here? Maybe that's the bad weather. Feels like hurricanes and lightning. That could be a tower for some Capricorn to be aware of. News of a birth, a new business, or an opportunity. So there's good news with a birth or a new business opportunity with the stork card here. You may have gone through some great personal sorrow. You may have had a tower moment because of someone being stubborn, unwilling to change. It's to do with the month of January. Don't back down. Not that Capricorns do. Show strength and fortitude. It's something to do with the seahorse, which is family matters. There may be news of a birth or a new business opportunity coming in. What the heck is this all about? That might have been the Tower. Bad moon on the rise. But no, I felt for some Capricorns it's actually to do with the weather of hurricanes, tornadoes. Those Capricorns in those regions, take caution. What are these messages for Capricorn about, Spirit? Can you give clarity to these messages? Yeah, it's called the jeweled web, connectivity. You're being guided. Your spirit guides are connected to you at this time. They're asking you to like be still, the deep quiet, meditate. It could be the calm before the storm too, guys. Like geographically, I'm talking about weather, literal weather. It's like the calm before the storm. What's going on? And yes, for other Capricorns, I'm picking up on that a tower did hit. You're listening to your spirit guides. You've been meditating and being still and quiet, repairing the body, mind, and spirit after some stubborn energy, people refusing to change. That is someone literally taking a spiritual bath. What's going on here? January. And then the winter's dream comes up. It's some gestation period. And then we got the stork card here with the news of a birth or a new opportunity. If you started something in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, that's a gestation period. But you might have dreamt up something in January and it takes 9 months to come to fruition. This business, this opportunity is a winter's dream, and the month of January was here. So if it's a creative opportunity, it's going to take 9 months to give birth. Something to do. Yeah, for your preparations to come to fruition. You can't make this stuff up. For those of you who are in business or starting some business, if you started it in January, it takes 9 months to come to fruition, which is a gestation period, right? Or to full fruition from whenever you start it. Winter's dream. You dreamt this up in the winter time, probably in the month of January, and it's getting ready to give birth to something. Yeah, horseman, herald of change. Things are changing. Mindful group thinking is involved here with family matters. Whale song is resonating. Like whales communicate with each other that only like completely are totally compatible with one another. They know the whale songs, they communicate with, and only whales can understand it. So you're resonating, communicating with these group effort, these this group, whatever you're working with, this creative new business or opportunity, it's totally resonating with you. You think alike. You are good business partners. You can cooperate with these people that other people don't understand. It's like the whale's song. You understand it, they understand it, they totally sync with one another. Adaptability, being able to adapt. And this is setting the intentions, intentionality, eye of the needle. It might have been a fine details of things like putting the thread through the eye of the needle to bring it to fruition. But you're doing it because you've got intention, and it'll be plenty. Whatever comes, the courage, the perfect storm. I can't make this stuff up. It's like the calm before the storm. And here goes the perfect storm. The courage to step into life. This is birthing of a new idea, or actually giving birth. But there was a calm before the storm. And that's the courage of Capricorn, stepping into this life, this new business opportunity, adventure, whatever you got going on. It's plentiful. And it might have seemed really hard and shit hit the fan because there was so many details, like getting this thread through the eye of a needle. You had to set your intentions and focus in on detail and being steady your hand to get it through there, you know, with this stillness. It's a business opportunity. And you're connected, like it says, the jeweled web and connectivity. You're connecting with people, and it actually, it is your spirit guides, but it actually be connected with other people. You are repairing your body, your mind, and your soul, and there's a gestation period to bring this, whatever you're giving birth to fruition. It is an actual child. For some Capricorns, will be giving birth from soon, by October. And for others, it's this business dream you got in the month of January or the winter, where it's going to take time to gestate to give birth to this creative new endeavor. But the perfect storm is here. The courage to step into life. Get going again. After you've repaired yourself, cleansed yourself, healed yourself. What a powerful message. Capricorn, some of you may have felt that you were disowned somehow. There's something to do with family issues here as well. And when I get that song, there's a bad moon on the rise. There's like a warning that you might be hitting some type of tower, and it may have something to do with family. And it's telling you to stand up for yourself, to do not back down from the opposition. Somebody may be opposing you and your family about this opportunity perhaps, but they're telling you to not back down from it. Show strength and fortitude. It's to do with family matters and the news of a new business or an opportunity. So with the stork, it's some Capricorns may be hearing about someone in your family giving birth, or you yourself might be giving birth. And for other Capricorns, it is the birth of a business that you created in January or thought of in January. But there's somebody in your family gonna bring in some type of tower, a shocking moment. And Capricorn's advice, or if this is you, Capricorn, your advice is to not back down from the opposition, showing strength and fortitude. That is the perfect storm. So there's going to be something that comes in that you can't back down from. Show strength, fortitude. It's like it's a storm. It's not going to be calm waters, whatever this is. To face the storm, because it's having the courage to step into life, standing up for what you believe, standing up to the opposition. Somebody is going to give you a hard time. There's a bad moon on the rise, and meditate, be still, be quiet, gather your strength, face it head on, whatever this is. It is to do with a family matter. Someone is opposing you somehow. But the advice is don't back down. What a read. You know, I'm amazed at my guides, how precise they are for Capricorn reads. Somebody may actually feel like they're getting disowned by their family to do this project. No, it's something, a birth. this is for some Capricorns, it's actually the birth of a child. Wow. For others of you, it is this new creative idea that you are in love with, that you're passionate about. There's overflowing of emotions here, and look at all those teardrops coming down. And then the teardrops card is here. Great personal sorrow. You may have gone through this. But for some Capricorns, you're hitting some type of tower. And it's, yeah, the disowned girl. Hello? Then rejection. It might be somebody in your family giving you a hard time. Someone that you have a lot of love for. But someone is angry. Someone is angry. So I would say this perfect storm is coming up. It's a brewing. Yes, there's an actual mother here. Like, someone is being mad at this, like, mother figure. And somebody is weighing something out. Let's just see. It's viewed as a heavy burden, or you might be carrying this, but it is like wish fulfillment for you. So it's like somebody has to choose between what they love, and their family. But somebody's on a break from something, or somebody's trying to rest up and recharge their batteries. They've got a lot of thinking to do. What's this about? Whoa. Somebody doesn't want to walk away. That came in reverse. Somebody didn't want to walk away from something, but they want to pursue their passions. This is a business opportunity with somebody, or it is, I don't know what Capricorn this is for, but someone took passionate action, actually is having a child. Shows the wand, the womb, and the mother. So this is what love produced for some Capricorns. You might be hearing about a birth of a child. Someone took passionate action, and there's an actual child produced by this relationship. And somebody may have walked away, but they didn't want to walk away. They're doing a lot of thinking about this. What's going on here? And for other Capricorns, it's this business opportunity you're working on, you're passionate about, you're taking forward action on. This is a go-getter. It is something that you love, like you're passionate about this. But it's almost like someone's mad because you're doing this action, and you might have, you didn't want to walk away from this person, or they didn't want to walk away, but there's somebody here feeling disowned. And it is to do with family matters. Seeds of something being planted, investments. But I know for a fact that somebody took passionate action, got someone pregnant, they're going to be giving birth, because they planted those seeds. And for other Capricorns where it's a business, you've invested in this, you're working hard at it, you've toiled hard at this, you're passionate about it, and somebody walks away. It could be a family member. It's like the storm is brewing. Fighting, arguing, competition, battles. Yikes. Immature energy of a page here. Someone feeling breadcrumbed. or somebody offering help and assistance. It's like somebody wants to be friendly. If they were a player, they may have got somebody pregnant and somebody else is angry because they were out being a player. Oh my God, somebody got somebody else pregnant here. But family matters is involved, so I ain't even going there. But for other Capricorns, you've done a lot of investing in this business that you see as wish fulfillment. And you've toiled hard at it. You've been working hard at it. And right now, it's like it's a financial issue. It's trying to get financially balanced. Someone is feeling breadcrumbed, disowned by a family because they have this passion. Stand up for yourself. Use courage and strength to step in, the courage to step into life. Empress, standing in power, forward growth, development, pregnancy. For some Capricorns, there is going to be a birth of a child. For other Capricorns, it is the gestation period and the birth of this business. Step into life. You might be feeling isolated, alone, or someone actually is disowning you because of this. If you're giving birth to a child, there's a family that is not in agreement with this child, how it came about, and they want to disown a child. Someone is feeling disowned because this person got pregnant. And now other Capricorns are feeling disowned by a family member because they're working on this business, and it might be strapping on finances to complete this business, and there's a Capricorn feeling isolated, disowned, and alone when they're trying to work on this project. They need support. Instead of being disowned and spirits telling you to stand up, yeah, you're no longer trapped. You're not feeling trapped after this point. Or if it was intended to come the other way around, you're feeling trapped and isolated because of this family situation that obviously you were hoping would resonate and that you could cooperate, but there's some type of group in here that is resonating, but there's a family situation that isn't. The business is resonating, the family is not. Someone is against it, someone's feeling disowned, someone is feeling isolated from a family. They actually are getting disowned by some type of family. And there's been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of stuck energy. There's been a lot of mental confusion. Queen of Wands is here. That's a go-getter. And that maybe just Capricorn is out being a go-getter on this business, taking action. This queen is the go-getter, takes action on her passions, and in this case it's an actual child, and not afraid to hit this storm because it's what they want. And other Capricorns is you're taking action on your passions for this business. You've been wounded, and it is to do with family. It could be family money. but you're working hard. You've got 8 pentacles. You've gone from 6 pentacles to 7 pentacles to 8 pentacles. This is something you've been working hard on, and you're feeling betrayed by this family situation because you feel disowned. Someone is feeling betrayed because of this family legacy, this family business, these family monies that you've been working so hard on, that you've invested in. And like I said, for, I don't know what Capricorn it is, but there's a female giving birth, that the family is against the child, having this child, and this girl is feeling disowned by the family because she's having a child. Yes, what love produced. That's what love produced, was an actual child. And now they're feeling abandoned. They've been abandoned by a family member because of having this child. So I'm not sure what went on there, if they went with somebody that the family didn't like, and now this child is being born, and now the family is disowning this woman because she's having this person's child. But somebody feels like they've been disowned, that they've been betrayed, that they feel isolated and alone and abandoned. Wow. Blockages, indecision. And it is to do with children. Whoever you are, I hope that you're not completely alone. I hope that this is not your story, but I know it is for one Capricorn. And I'm sorry that you had to go through that, especially if you're expecting a child. It's terrible. And my heart goes out to you. I can feel your sadness. And for other people on this, whatever you're working on, this business, it produces a lot of abundance. It's like legacy type of money, but there's a tower coming up. It's to do with a family, and you're feeling betrayed by this family member. Someone you're very fond of, someone you're very close to. It's like you're feeling disowned, or they feel disowned, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Wow. Cycle with the world. It's a closure. It's a new cycle. And it's also at a distance. And now I'm picking up on that person. I'm sorry guys, but I can't let this go. That pregnant person, that's the whales resonating. That's mother and child. Unspoken communication. It's spiritual. You feel attached to that child, and your family may have disowned you. Sorry guys, that was a strong message. You're on a new cycle. You get the honest truth about someone. Someone wants to come speak the truth. Oh my God, there's the child. The truth about a child. Somebody is going to tell the truth about a child. I'm not saying that, Spirit. There's another message. I'm not even going there. This Sun card is here. You will be happy after this betrayal. The sun will come out. And you're building on this solid foundation. And there's the deception card here. Within a family, there's someone sneaking or being deceivious within a family. Someone going through a lot of stress. You will be celebrating at the end of this. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and someone is very sad. You have this abundance. You'll receive some type of message, Capricorn, that you'll have to move on toward, away from a soulmate or to a soulmate. You're moving on with a soulmate to this. There's a marriage going on here, or just to defend yourself. Live your dream, your passions. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, and you will get this. It will be very abundant, very successful. You'll be very happy, financially secure, but there will be a tower because you want to follow your passions. And the advice, the original story here was that you stand your ground. Do not back down from opposition. Not that Capricorns do anyway, but shows strength and fortitude. Strength and fortitude. You've been working hard. Strength and fortitude. And for this child that's born, fills your home with happiness, and you're raising this child in a committed home, a happy home. I just can't leave that story alone, guys. I gotta get out of this read. It's consuming me. Take care, Capricorn.